Hello YouTube, this is MT Survival here, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to make it cheap, very lightweight, very inexpensive, it's free actually, very compact and very thin water container. So this could be used to hang on your belt, around your neck, on a backpack, etc. So it has a lot of different uses. So what I use to make this is basically these air-filled bags. When you order something online and they deliver it in a box, these bags will probably be in there as an anti-shock layer, so the product won't get damaged during transport. So at least in Europe it's like that. In a few countries, in my country, I don't know if this is also in the US or just somewhere else, but yeah, these are free to get. My father ordered something and there came like 40 of these in the box, so I didn't have to pay anything, and so I can make about 40 of these water containers. I can put these in every kit because they're very small and compact. So this is a great solution, because otherwise, of course, a canteen is a lot better, but to keep in a small survival kit, this will do the job really well. So you take this bag, and it has a bottom side and a top side. The top has some spare plastic and the bottom doesn't, but you take the top side, and you take an X-Acto knife and punch a hole in one of the two corners. It doesn't matter on what side. So I've punched a hole now, and I'm gonna make it a little bigger, but make sure you don't punch through the other side so the water will leak out. You gotta be careful, this is very thin plastic, but it does the job pretty well. I've tested it and it works pretty well, so I would highly recommend making this because it's free, cheap, lightweight, compact, small, you know. So then you take a piece of duct tape, I've cut it off already, and you put it on the top, on the spare plastic. Sorry. This is just to reinforce the top, so you can punch holes through there to attach the lanyard. So you cut off the excess duct tape. Well, I guess we don't need that anymore. And then the ruler, we also don't need anymore. So you take this, you fold it over. So now it's equal on two sides. So you cut off the ends. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it's always better when it looks good. So then you get something like this. And what you do then is you punch a hole on each side of the top, reinforced top. Make the hole big enough so the cordage will fit through. You can use any type of cordage you like. I like to use this thin nylon cordage. Yeah, it's very cheap, very lightweight also. You don't have to use paracord for this. It's just a waste of money. So you take the piece of cordage you've already cut off, at least I did, and then you try to put it through the hole on the top on each side. I'll try to. It's pretty hard because it's a small hole. So I got it through. Then you make a few knots, so it won't slide off. So like this, now we have a large knot and it doesn't fit through the hole. So you do that on the other side too. While you're doing this, make sure you don't cut through the plastic because it's very thin, so if you cut through it, the water will leak out. So now it's true. You also make a few knots here. I know this is probably a boring video, but this is a great solution if you don't have money to buy expensive platypus and containers and stuff like that. This is great for mini survival kits. And these are for free, so you can make just how much as you want to. So this is what it looks like when finished. So I'll fill it up with water and come back to you. So see you in a minute. So I filled the bag with water, and as you can see, it holds quite a bit of water. It's also easy to drink from this hole. So with the lanyard you can hang this around your neck, and so it won't snap if you do that because of the duct tape. I've tested it, I've vlogged with this, and it didn't break. Of course, if there's a thorn in here, it probably will leak, but you know, you have to be careful with this, but it does work, and it's a very cheap solution. Instead of buying a platypus or something, yeah, you know, if there's a thorn in a platypus, it will also leak, but you have to be careful. You don't punch holes in here, but this can probably hold for about half a liter of water. And what I would do if I'd carry it, I twist it a few times and then make a knot here, so if you lean over, the water won't leak out. But yeah, I hope I inspired you, and I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, and subscribe.